So sending love from New York, and just a couple thoughts on this week's Torah portion, which is Miketz, and the chapter's called Karma Came Quickly in my Light of Infinite book. And just this lesson from this moment where Joseph is in jail and he's talking to the cupbearer gets released, and Yosef, even though he knows that God is in charge and the whole story, he always has faith, but in this one moment of faithlessness, because of the righteous level that he's on, he's treated in accordance with that level that he's on. And when he tells the cupbearer, remember me and mention me, he gets 1 year extra for each of those mentions, because each of them represent this moment of faithlessness where he should have just realized in his story, even the divine decrees or wherever we are within our story, even the yerida, the fall or the darkness or that difficult moment, that's part of the story. You're there for a reason. And when he was placing so much faith in this person and saying, remember and mention me, he got 1 year for each of those extra in jail as sort of like a punishment, as a way for us to learn the lesson of having full faith in the divine as creations in our creator. And here we see that moment of placing faith in the human rather in the divine. He is actually delaying the redemptive part of his own journey. And there's this song that came on New Music Friday as I was writing this, and it's by Coda the Friend, and the lyrics of this really resonated with me. He says, grateful, grateful, grateful. Even in a rough patch, I'ma always make do. Even when I'm down, I'ma be saying thank you. Even when I'm wild sad, I can never hate you. Nah. Thank you for the setbacks on the way up. Thank you for the stories that they made up. Thank you for my Noah's Ark that's word to blue. The deep blue sea can't mess with me. I'ma be great when you showing me love. I'ma be great when you throwing me hate. I'ma be great even when I'm done. You got another thing coming if you think I'm a break. So this just resonated as we have to realize that the aliyah, like this ascension that we always want, it always comes after the yerida, after the descent. The ascent comes after the descent. So we have to realize that's part of the story. We have to stay faithful and strong and have that emunah and bitachon. I'll just read the last paragraph in this chapter. Being grateful for life and never losing hope, even in the difficult moments, is the way that we could turn them around. The story of Yosef paints a picture of exactly that. Rabbi Nachman once said, when we are asked how things are, each of us should say they're going well and thank Hashem, thank God, even when they are difficult. When we stay in such a mindset, the Holy One thinks, this is good? I'll show you good. Shabbat Shalom.